Hey there, it's Nightmare. Yeah, I made it funny. It rhymed. Yes. Um, anyway, this is my Mallum glatorian remake, revamp, whatever you want to call it. You know the story. Let's just give him a quick once over. Um, the figure, the original, uh, piece of, you know what I'm about to say there. Piece of crap. Mainly because he ended up being really short, and even in this, I couldn't find being able to make a taller one because it just, he was so short anyway, it didn't really make him look any better to make him tall. I mean, it was kind of hard making this because the legs were the things I had a problem with, because if I thought I was going to keep the original Mallum appearance, which is a short, bulky guy, I'd still have to make him short, and I wanted the legs to be more posable, more custom, so I guess I did an okay job, just I had to make his torso really small, and his legs are kind of disproportionate for all that. Um, Now you want to look at him from the ground up, put him on the books here. We have the same feet, basically, that I did for Strack. I just used Mallum's shoulder pieces there. I actually did not use his shoulder for anything else. The legs are custom. Got the Metro bodies attached to a regular thigh joint with this little Keat orange piece attached to it. Actually, where these originated was the Robo Riders. The only problem is they came on Kitanu, so they're not really Robo Rider pieces. Anyway, the claws, same. I fixed that little thing where there was a silver Vizark foot and instead decided to put a red one on there. Chest piece, the same. I couldn't do much to that. I mean, how much detail could I possibly add to this? Keeping the same color scheme. The shoulders, actually, I did something weird to it. I decided to put this piece on just because I had nothing else to do with it. These, kind of give them asymmetrical appearance there. Then I did these dragon heads on both sides, kind of cool. And, they do give him better posability than his originals, which I decided not to use. One, because I couldn't find both of them. I actually have one left over. And two, because the articulation, the posability was just horrible. The Thornax I raised up on his shoulder, so that looks pretty nice on his back. We have the Matanui Krika plate, and actually this serves a different purpose because I was being a little, sacrilegious at the time, and I decided to, change something up that Bionicle didn't feel like adding in there. Kind of wanted to make it my own, and so he has a flame sword that actually attaches to his claws and pegs into that piece back there. Now let me put it on here. See there, it attaches to his hand nicely. And voila, Mallum has a sword as opposed to just having a fight with his claws. His big, huge, boulder-hurling claws that could basically rip you in half. Hey, I was trying to be inventive, so, sue me if you want. I really don't have anything to sue for. But, here you go. I made a Mallum remake. I get to do something I want with it. So, there you have it, Mallum. I think he's actually taller than the original. Is it not the case? Like an inch. And yet, he's still about as tall as my Kina revamp. And I thought she was pretty short, too. Well, she's a girl anyway. Alright, Nightmare signing out, and see ya.